Hello, I am here with your April 22nd, 2021 tarot using the Weaver Tarot. I have done an off-screen pre-shuffle and now we ask for our messages for Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. All right, apparently they have a lot to say today, so we will jump into it. We have had quite a bit of... sorry, there's a card that has been kind of making an appearance lately. We've had a few longer videos, so I'll try to not be as chatty. Unless you guys like that, that's fine. I'm okay with chatting away with you. Okay, so off the bottom of the deck, I'm just going to jump right into it today because we've got a number of cards here. And we do have two major arcana. So off the bottom of the deck, I am kind of liking this energy. We've got the Two of Cups. Because of the gold foil, I am going to be kind of moving the cards around so you can see them better. Just because there's a lot of beautiful detail in them. Two of Cups, relationships, partnerships, working together. In a partnership. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic, it can be. And often, for me, the Two of Cups is a relationship or more romantic type card, but it doesn't have to be. It all depends on what is around it. Underneath the Two of Cups, we've got the Six of Swords. I like this card simply because it means moving from a rough period of time into calmer times. And that's what's going on in our head. So if you've been really kind of caught up in your head and really anxious and worried about things, having the Six of Swords show up means that we're going to get a little bit of a break from that kind of energy. Now in the body of the read, we have another two. Now remember, twos are usually about balance. So the Two of Cups, that is a partnership, and that is a balancing of energy being exchanged. It depends on your relationship with the person as to whether that is romantic balance, give and take, or if that is a work relationship where you share the workload. But we have more twos. And this two is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands talks about being at a crossroads and needing to make a decision. Oh, trust me, I am right there on that one. Now the Two of Wands, it's fire energy. So this is a decision that we may have been really mulling over for a while, and it's time to act. It's time to make a decision, or at least we want to. But there's the Temperance card. We saw the Temperance card yesterday. Only it was in reverse, so that was feeling really impatient. Well, today we've got a little bit more patience coming in. We're feeling a little more patient. We're willing to work with that balancing out of having that push-pull. We're okay to relax a little bit and give in to the, okay, we're on a little bit of a pause. We want to act more quickly, but you know what? We're okay with this right now for today. Up next, we have more Wands energy with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, talking about carrying heavy burdens. What are these heavy burdens about? The heavy burdens is about needing to make this decision with the Two of Wands energy. We have more major arcana coming up with the Devil energy. Now the Devil energy, major arcana, even though it is a ram energy, because this is a Capricorn, the card of Capricorn, there's a lot of detail in the cards, so I'm just taking a little look to see if anything else is jumping out. It does work well with the Taurus energy because it is earth energy. But at the same time, the Devil card, it does have negative connotations because it is bringing up negative thought patterns, negative behaviors, addictions, namely, first and foremost, or just being addicted to a specific negative trait, whether it's in yourself or in this partnership, or if that is an energy that you naturally deal with. For me, the Devil card, particularly with the Ten of Wands, is we may not be coping with all of these burdens that we're carrying, and we may be falling into a negative rut. We may be falling into negative patterns, whether that is turning to substances to cope with all of this heavy burdens that we've been carrying, and the fact that we've got to be patient because things just seemingly aren't moving. We're not getting a break. We need a chance to have something come forward that is going to help us make this decision. And we're stuck in this patience cycle, and we just might not be coping with it very well. Now we have the Conqueror. I got to look at the little thing here because these are a little bit different. The Conqueror of Swords. You want that swiftness, that answer to come in? Well, the Conqueror of Swords, equal to the Knight of Swords, who comes swooping in, who does have the answer. He's not going to pull any punches. He's not going to worry about your feelings when he gives you your answer or what you think you should be doing. But this is the getting rid of the stuckness. Now, I just noticed there is a lot of thorns around the sword here. And in this deck, that does mean stuckness, resistance. And we've got the Five of Cups energy, talking about emotions here. Five of Cups is talking about grief, loss, and sorrow. So all together, what does this mean? I'm just going to have a quick peek at the very bottom of the deck. The Chariot. We do have movement and justice. And there's that Ace of Pentacles again. We saw that kind of bubbling up to the surface yesterday. We've got some answers coming in that is going to help us make our decision. We may not like what it is telling us. We're really getting stuck in this negative pattern, these thought patterns. And it just may be that you're giving up, or you're feeling like you're giving up on a dream, on a goal, on something that you maybe had your heart set on. And you're needing to make this decision which way, one way or the other. And Temperance has her hands out like this in this card. It's almost like you're asking from above, you know, hey, somebody drop me a line, give me a hand here. I'm looking for some answers. Can somebody come in and help me out with this? And the Conqueror of Swords may be giving you an answer, but I'm not feeling that right now. Despite the fact that the Conqueror of Swords normally does come swooping in with the answers and saves the day kind of deal, we're still feeling really stuck at the end of the day because we're still not making that decision. We're still stuck with all of the thorns here on the Conqueror of Swords, and it's really starting to weigh us down, and we're starting to feel really down. I know this is a bit of a Debbie Downer reading today. I'm not liking it. There's Five of Swords, there's conflict. Three of Coins, again, you're working together. Conqueror of Coins, Nine of Cups, Lovers, there we go. It's looking like eventually in the near future, things are going to be starting to look up, but today we're still just really feeling that stuck. We need to make this decision, and we're just not getting anywhere today. So my advice for today, stuck energy, if you're really feeling it, just take a break from it. Put those burdens down for a day, a couple of hours, the evening. Put that stuff down. Do something positive for yourself. whether that is take a bath or go get ice cream, go for a walk, do a workout, buy some flowers, have that donut, buy yourself coffee when maybe you don't. Do something nice for yourself to help just relax your mind, ease your mind, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. And hopefully this energy, because that chariot was there, it wasn't too far below the deck. There's movement on its way, just not today. Sorry, guys. So that is your tarot reading for April 22nd, 2021. I will talk to you tomorrow.